Every proc takes more than the last? Dude, don't spam it. Don't spam what? This? Oh! I'm sorry. That was my YouTube guy talking about the sound bite that I just played. Okay. I was like, what is Red talking about? Why would I not spam it? Like, isn't that the whole point? Is it better to spam light attack or heavy attack? Light. Okay. That seems a lot slower. Just hit him with the heavy? You know it. That's my cat turning the mouse as he sits on top of it. Can someone please explain what's going on? Sure. After the Elden Ring shattered, Malenia and Radahn had an epic battle in Caelid, where they were locked in a very fearsome fight. And what happened in that fight was Malenia, in a fit of desperation, actually utilized the Scarlet Rot inside of her to explode it out as a weapon. Radahn, attempting to defeat Malenia, actually used the power of arresting the stars and freezing the cycle to end that fight. Theoretically, Radahn won, but in doing it, he stopped the cycle, and therefore, like, all of fate, and also became completely rot-infested himself, including all of Caelid. This right here is the Mother of Dragons. This is the big head honcho dragoness. She was in Caelid when Malenia exploded it with Scarlet Rot. She is dying. She can no longer fly, and she has no hope of living because she is completely infested with rot. What we're doing is called a mercy. So we are killing the Mother of Dragons because she cannot live anyway. And in doing so, we will get a huge amount of souls to dramatically change the beginning levels of our game. Yep. That's what's going on. The only way we have any chance of doing what we're doing is the fact that we're using a bleed weapon. And bleed weapons, once you build up bleed, do a % of damage. So the big thing that we're doing here is we're using a weapon that applies bleed to really kind of shoot up this bleed counter. And when it does finally hit max bleed, then it deals a whole bunch of damage and resets the counter. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. I hope we can get this guy killed by the time it's done. Percent of what? Percent of damage. So, like, if you see, the amount of damage we're doing to her is paltry. But when you see this bleed go off here in a second, you're going to see the damage the bleed does is a little bit more than how much we're doing. 13,500. So, that's basically what we're working with there. So we need to use this little weapon to build up the bleed, and then when the bleed fires off, that's a percent based, and since she has a massive amount of health, well, the bleed does a massive amount of damage. Now, by the way, if you really want to cheese this, then as soon as you hear her die, in just a second, as soon as you hear her die, what you want to do is sprint right there. What you do is you immediately get on Torrent, you sprint back to here, and you rest before they completely disappear. And if you do that properly, then you will actually get here and rest before the dragon disappears, and then you can actually reset her and get more 80k souls. So, yeah, kind of crazy. And see, now that we've done that, I can do this. And that's going to get us definitely way more set up for our playthrough than it was before. Oh, they patched that, chat's saying. Oh, interesting. Okay. So that's been patched. That's cool. Red Eye Monster says, wrong. Red Eye Monster says, nope, they didn't patch it. No. Red Eye Monster said wrong, and then Fried Bean says, not patched, just did it last night. So there you go. So everybody who said it's patched, you are what's called a spreader of misinformation. That's you. So if you ever hear anyone talk about one of those people that spreads misinformation, just remember, next time they're talking about you. That's you. Okay. Awesome. They're talking to you. Okay. So now what's interesting is we kind of need to decide, like, what do we want our build to look like? I mean, we want more mind, for sure. I'm going to want a little more int. I'm probably going to want a little endurance. Like, I don't even know. 96 int. Okay. Is this a good spread for now, you think? Related to the actual character, a Sorc build requires insanely high int. Okay. Okay. Oh, full strength. Do I need arcane? I don't think I need arcane. Dex increases spellcast speed? Okay, but I need to get, like, all of my base stuff first. You can actually get more int. You're gonna need, like, 50 int. Okay. That's too much vigor for this early. I don't think... Can you ever really have enough vigor? Is that, like, a thing? We can do this to start with. I'm gonna do that to start with. That may have been a terrible idea, and I might have just ruined my character. Oh, well. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to... First, we're going to take this ridiculous thing off. Big yawn. Big yawn. You only really need one vigor. That's true. That's true. Okay. The best in-game staff requires 60 int. All right. Well, it looks like the rest of our points are going into int. Okay. If I just drop down there, that'll be just fine, right? Yeah, just fine. I'm just going to drop down. Easy peasy, dropping down. There we go. Oh my god, I thought I died for a second. I was about to lose my ish. Oh! Oh! Okay. Yeah, one thing we got to keep in mind is the expansion. They've already very clearly said that the expansion is going to be, like, there's going to be much higher level requirements. So all of the requirements we're kind of used to right now could all be stood on its head when we get to the expansion. Is that just the shards, whatever they're called? Is it true the Starlight shards come back? Is that true? Oh, no. If I don't talk to her, is this okay? They don't come back. Okay. I didn't think so. It is okay. Okay, good. FP regen item? Where's an FP regen item? What are you talking about? Oh, it's 18 int for the meteor staff. Perfect, thank you. Oh, no! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I am so dead. If one of those fires a nuke, I'm dead. No, no, no. What is causing that to happen? Who is making the orb thing? Who's making the ball appear? What is... It's cannons? It's a mage in town. They're traps? Traps. Really? I'm just hiding at this point. This entire playthrough is just going to be Cohh running from things like Jack Sparrow. Oh my god. Now I want somebody to make a highlight of this playthrough of just my character running around with a Jack Sparrow head on top of it. Oh, how are you going to do me like this? Okay, let's do this. Okay. Now this area is going to be rough because this area is full of casters. I don't think we can survive that full. You can jump in from above safely? Where? Here? I don't have a rock to drop. Up near the church. Oh. Oh. Okay. There's more bad things that way. Dang, dude, I had no idea that this was going to be a roadblock. This was not part of the plan, chat. This was not part of the plan. What am I trying to do? I'm just trying to get down. Follow the branches? I don't think so, dude. Just do the trap to mine to get past the dragon porter to get to that swamp. You know, I'm starting to wonder if I should do that. Now that I have the vigor, I wonder if we should go over here and take the... Like, I might actually be able to survive running from the mine now. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Yep. I think that's the smartest thing to do at this point. Mm-hmm. You will die in that dungeon? I think I will die in that dungeon. I do. But I think that I will die less in that dungeon. Maybe. We'll see. We'll all see together in just a second. Good one.
You must be the new Tarnished.
Hi.
You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake fledgling. A dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Don't. 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 Don't.
Okay, let's go. We almost had a tune going. Okay. Do I have to beat a boss to take this? I don't think so. Oh, maybe? Oh. Oh. Punch you in your dog face. Come here. That's right. I wonder what melee weapon we're gonna use in this. Oh, actually, I think we're probably gonna use a spell, aren't we? There's some good spells we can use, if I remember right. I don't even think I have a Physican yet. I'll do that. I need your energy, chat. Please provide your energy at your earliest convenience. Okay. To get out of this place, I go down. That is the person who will kill me. Do they move? Does it pass? Go right instead of left? I am really happy I got that vigor right now. That was sticking to the plan was the right decision. Okay. Without our vigor hit, that probably would have killed us. Yep. Oh, let's do this while we're thinking about it. Great. Cohh looked nervous. I was very nervous. I was incredibly nervous. Yep. Very, very nervous. Because, see, what we're just about to do here, which is not nerve-wracking at all, and it's in fact pretty awesome, is what we are about to do is get a spell and a staff that will make the next many hours of this playthrough very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. This has been a lot of work we've been doing for the last hour or so. This is awkward. Dude, it doesn't take any stamina? Oh, I guess it... Aww. Rude. I thought if we kept hitting them, they wouldn't disappear. I guess that's not accurate. Rock Sling, chat. Where is Rock Sling? I know it's here, but I don't have to kill a boss for it, do I? No. Great. It's just down the hole here. Okay. Thank you, chat. Very much appreciate it. So wait, is this the cellar right here? Or is there another one? Yes, okay, good. I just want to make, I didn't know if there is, like, does one have a boss and one doesn't? Because that's scary if so. So much death here, oh my god. Look at this. Wow. Dub King, 31 months, first found your YouTube and found out you had a Twitch channel, been subbed ever since, can't wait for the Cohh 100% run of the Elden Ring DLC. Dude, thank you. Awesome. I really appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Gotta be crazy to think I'm going to that room. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give it to me, 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 give it! Own it. Alright, fine. That's my good stone arc. Oh god. Oh god. That's big. That's big. Okay. Are there a bunch of enemies down here? Okay, man, why were all those deaths up there? Okay. Oh my lord. Chat, we did it. And we got one death. But we did it. And the best part about this is the one death we got was actually hilarious. So that makes the whole thing even better. Okay. So what we can do now is we can actually start like moving through at a much slower, more like let's actually beat stuff rate, which is great because I need to get a lot more spells and levels and all sorts of things. Rock Sling this early is so good. Yeah, this will be great. I think this will be just fine. Oh, now what we need to do is now we need to go and get Selling. So the thing that makes this staff so great is not only the staff just pretty dang decent on its own, but it also increases the effectiveness of the Rock Sling magic type, which is gravity. And the very good thing about Rock Sling is the fact that it is a heavy poise destroyer, which is generally like the main enemy of spellcasting, is they can just hold a shield up, like you saw earlier. Something? So yeah, this will hopefully give us a little bit more versatility there. Look at this time.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
not going to be blocking, so I might as well hold a shield, right? Is there any benefit for two-handing a staff? Just watch your death code. What happened to safe for work? Dude, I'm sorry. If Miyazaki spawns a giant freaking ball right behind my character and it just rolls over me a second later, you're going to get an F-bomb. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that was one of the most ridiculous deaths I've ever had happen to me in this game. Literally, it was just like, oh, you're dead. Like, they literally spawned a giant-ass ball 2 feet behind me, and then it just rolled over me. Like, what do you even do? What do you even do? Okay. Okay. I guess I'll die then. That's what I do. Okay. Let's keep moving. So, we need to get memory slots as fast as we can, and we need to get to selling. We have enough to actually get some spells from her, so we might want to do that. Let's work towards this top. How much mana does this take? Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay. That man's got Indiana Jones. Yeah, he did. So that guy took 3 hits to kill before. And now he just gets destroyed by 1 spell, which is one of the reasons this is so nice. That kind of sucks. That's okay. So this guy over here, this dude was tough earlier. This big Chungus guy walking up and down. I'm going to try this on him. And we had a real tough time with this guy earlier because he just kept his shield up the whole time and there was nothing we could do. We couldn't poise with our other skill. So now let's see if this is any easier with this other spell we have. All right. Show me what you got, big guy. Beautiful. Oh, God. Can I backstab? Can I backstab if I have a mage thing out? Or do I need, like, a more stabby weapon? No. Okay. So I wonder what best weapon we could get for this. Because, like, if we're going to be doing backstabs, we need, like, a really high critty weapon we can stab them with. Blue Sat Staff can do it? Oh, use the staff in the offhand, you think? Then what weapon would we use, you think? If that's the case. The Moonveil? Use the Moonveil Katana? Okay. We could do that. We could do that. Caveman Harpoon is good, too. Rogier's Rapier. Okay, those are all... Miser Cord. Okay, those are all great suggestions. Good call, Chad. We will look into those. Yeah, I want something that's good for the critties, because the plan is, if I can do it fast enough, then if we can hit him with the Rock Sling, we'll just immediately go into a stab. We'll try it this time, and hopefully it'll go a little easier. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. Oh, he's actually getting staggered, but he's getting back up before they get to him. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so wait, if he was closer to me... Okay. Yeah, his stagger window is super tiny. Not many mobs have a stagger window that tiny. All right. There's a dagger in Stormvale Castle. It's 140% crit, which is the highest in the game. I think that's the Miser Cord that we're just talking about. And I think I might actually use that. Pretty cool. Yeah, it could be good. All right, so we're going to go over to here. We're going to ride up to Waypoint, and we're going to do our absolute best to kill that guy in the ruin. Now, hopefully this time, when I tried this on my last attempt, not this character, my last mage character, he absolutely wrecked us because we auto-targeted his head, and all of our spells went into his mask, and it didn't really do any damage. And then he just destroyed us. We also didn't have the vigor that we have now, though, so hopefully between these two things, we will be far better off. Sure. Is it time to kill the Batman? It's time to kill the Batman. Yes. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, let's see if this is going to go any smoother. I really, really hope it does. Here we go. No question this is going better. But it's still going great. We got him, though. We got him. Boom! Beauteous. Great. 2-1 ratio. Let's go. Can I use summons? I can, but I did in that fight. But we...
Please.
Oh, wait. I don't know if we can on that fight. But yes, I have said we can use summons this round. Yep. Hi, girl.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
To learn magic.
Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries.
Actually, more yin.
Well, your aptitude does appear passable, but one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
I sure do.
Well, you are a piece of work.
I am.
Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery.
Hooray!
But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words.
Oh.
Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Coddle me, Selen. Okay. I want... do I want any of these? Maybe Crystal Barrage? I don't think I want any of these. Not right now, at least. The sword is good? The sword enchantment? That's just an enchantment. That's not like a sword attack. Get the arc one? I have Throw Pebble and I have the arc. Okay, so we're not... apparently we need to bring her more scrolls and stuff, so we'll do that later. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get more books and stuff for her. There's a Royal House scroll nearby. There is, and we will get that a little later. Because unfortunately, I gotta go. Well, this run is turning out to be awesome. We were officially at a 2-1 kill death ratio, and we got more to do tomorrow, so it should be fun. And I'll see you guys there for it. All right, friends, I'm out of here for now. Have a great rest of your day, next up, morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the globe. As always, thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys later for more fun and games.